All right, welcome back to Chaos Collectibles. Today's video, we're going to go over a couple things that I just picked up. And yeah, let's get into it, folks. Let's get into it. So, first thing I got, ordered this a little while ago, finally came in, the WWE Superstars Undertaker. Pretty cool figure. Again, the art on these is flipping awesome. I really like the likeness. The artwork is pretty cool. The back, you got the Undertaker there. This guy's pretty awesome. I mean, the way he looks is like, that is spot on Undertaker. And I really like how they have the entrance gear on these guys. This series is really awesome. I really like these a lot. Pretty flippin' awesome. So, I ordered a couple more of these figures. Shoot, it's been well over a week now. And I just got a message from Mercari saying that I can cancel my orders. I'm going to wait it out and see what happens. I don't know what it is with people on Mercari, but sometimes they just don't send the items in a timely manner. So I'm going to wait it out, see what happens. Not going to cancel anything just yet. But I mean, if someone doesn't want to sell something, then why even put it up for sale? I mean, I understand that people change their minds and stuff like that, but I mean, the item was up for a day, boom, bought it, didn't even make an offer on it, just tried to get it, and we'll see what happens. But there's actually two of those like that from two different people, which is really strange. Anyhow, enough of that flippin' rambling, okay? Enough of that rambling. Sometimes I just go on these little rants. So I ended up picking up something else today, and this comes in a brown shipper box. Look at that. Fangor. Yes, my very first, I know, I said I wasn't even going to buy these things, didn't I? Masters of the Universe Origins. I said I wasn't even going to buy these, and look what I did. I just shot myself in the foot, didn't I? But this guy was never released in the original series. So, I decided to pick him up because he's that flippin' awesome. So check out this art on the back of this package. That is flippin' cool. Really like this a lot. And the figure itself looks awesome. Look at that. Look at that art. Very cool figure. I mean, this guy is freaking awesome. So I did pick this up, right? I said I wasn't going to get into these, and I probably won't. There's so many of them. I mean, I do prefer the originals myself, and I've said that before. But yeah, the back slides off. It's resealable. Got a mini comic right there, a Fangor mini comic with some pretty cool art on it. But let's check out the Fangor, right? I'm not keeping this guy boxed up. I'm going to open him. He's going to sit with my other figures. So I'm going to take this guy out of the plastic frickin' thing he comes in here. And of course, all these little plastic things. I mean, I don't know if people if this is like the WWE Elite figures, but I notice a lot of people like online will show these pictures of these boxed Elite wrestling figures, and the figures look like they've been switched out. Like somebody takes them home, puts the wrong figure in there, and then sends them back to the store so they can get a free figure. I mean, I don't know. I think people scam because a lot of that stuff turns up. I don't think Mattel's going to make that many mistakes. I think these people actually intentionally do that, and then they post pictures of them. Or they find them at the store like that after someone's done something. But maybe that's why these figures have so many like rubber bands and all these different things in them to hold them in place, because you have all them scamming fools out there. I mean, I understand that collecting can get expensive sometimes, but that's why you're just prioritizing in what you buy, I can't buy everything. I don't have endless income. I just buy the things that I like, and sometimes I take breaks. Or if I want to continue to collect, I look for something that's a little bit cheaper, Like my statue collection. I'm not buying any more statues. I'm out of the statue game. That's just how it goes. I ran out of space. And selling these things with shipping costs these days, I'm not going to do it. Unless I absolutely have to. And let's not to mention, that whenever you sell something, it goes goods and services. You're getting charged. You're getting charged as income on that. You're getting charged income, taxes on that. So if you sell something for $100, you automatically owe the government $25. Unless you have a receipt saying what you paid for it, do the difference, figure out whether or not you made a profit, and then you can fight it. But it's just too much of a hassle for me. That's why I don't sell on eBay anymore. Anyways, another rant. See, I just ramble, rant. So, this is Fangor. Very cool. Little bit loose. And see, I've talked about this before with all the different, joints and stuff. The more joints a figure has, higher tendency of it to get loose in certain areas, So, I mean, it's not that bad, but it doesn't look like this guy has a rubber band. So that is one thing I do like about these more than the originals is there's no rubber band. You don't have to worry about that rubber band dry rotting and snapping on you over time. But look at the face on that guy. What an ugly flippin' mug. Very cool. Lots of articulation. I guess these things come apart at every joint, just like the Dragonor figures do. So, pretty cool. I mean, I definitely like it. So there we have this, right? But now, this comes out. And these teeth look almost like frickin' tusks. Check those teeth out, right? But yeah, the face is done very well on this guy. I like it a lot. And I definitely like the snake creatures, regardless of what line they're in, realm of the underworld, masters of the universe, whatever. So this guy's cool. Removable armor. I mean, these things turn here. Doesn't look like it turns at this. There's no separation here. So this is all one piece, but they do turn at the elbow and bend at the elbow, turn at the wrist, bend at the wrist. There's a lot of articulation here. And considering the amount of articulation these have, they are pretty good, So I guess I'm going to go back on what I said before about not liking them too much. I mean, it is a cool figure. It really is. So it should look good with my vintage figures. Put his teeth there. I heard this guy came with like a little wrench accessory, but I'm not seeing that in this package. Not seeing that in here unless maybe it fell somewhere. But either way, I really don't care because I really didn't care for that accessory anyway. So, and here is the sword to this crazy guy. Right there, boom. Pretty wild frickin' sword. Pretty cool figure here. I like this guy a lot. He's gonna look awesome on my shelf with the rest of my figures. So yeah, that is Fangor. Fangor. Perfect. All right. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It actually did fall. Sitting on top of my Undertaker. Really don't care for this accessory too much. But this is Fangor, but this is a wrench, I don't know if I'm going to have them hold both or not. I mean, maybe just because I have it, but I don't know. I'm not really into the, tools and stuff as a weapon. I mean, I don't know if this guy's a mechanic or something like Man-at-Arms or something maybe, because he's like making stuff, but whatever. Either way, it's a cool figure. I'd rather have it come with something extra I don't like than be missing something that I really do like. So there you have it, everybody. So tonight at 6:30, in about an hour and a half or so, there is going to be another Zoloverse show, the last one of the year, and it looks like it's going to be the same, done pretty much in the same way as the Halloween one, where the items on there, the special item will be a pre-order. So I'm going to go on there, see what they have, see if there's anything that I want to buy. But yeah, we're getting close to the end of the year, so there's not going to be too many more pickups for me, if any at all. But there you have it, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. I hope you all have an awesome day. Until next time. Woo!